page. We'll be looking at some of the best movie posters ever made, and then jumping right into Photoshop to create our very own. We'll be looking at all of the popular color grades, typography, and composition trends that seem to tie whole genres together. Storytelling through composition, and of course, the secrets to movie poster typography. We'll be using Welcome to the first lesson in movie poster design in Adobe Photoshop. This lesson will quickly cover some of the main movie genres, their iconic posters, and their overarching trends. First things first, while there are quite a few different genres, action, horror, indie, romantic comedy, straight comedies, dramas, fantasy, sci-fi, western, it's essential to know both your primary genre and your subgenre before starting your own poster design ideas. Knowing your genre and subgenre will give you almost an instant roadmap to movie poster effectiveness. While flipping through these groups of iconic posters, you can catch the visual trends right away. Now, you are more likely than not well aware of a movie's primary genre, but pinpointing the subgenre is just as crucial, as you will want to combine trends from both genres. This will let the viewer know exactly what they are getting into. Remember, selling the movie is the only job of a movie poster. Check out comedies. You will notice big, bold, and red typography on white backgrounds, with the ensemble cast front and center, or a combination of a vibrant red with bold white text, like in the comedy horror Shaun of the Dead. The official poster for The Hangover, however, took a slightly different route, featuring golds, high contrast, and even some slight lens flares. However, given the movie's level of action and suspense, it still fits, as these are common trends among action movies. Hot Fuzz is another even better example of a comedy using its subgenre to great effect in the poster. This works particularly well with a movie like Hot Fuzz, as it's a satire of action cop movies. Here we have two mock-ups of two similar but different horror movies, both incredibly similar to one another, even in typography, but one reads more maybe psychological horror, while the other a paranormal horror. Even though they are both in the horror genre, they target two potentially very different kinds of people. Every genre has a popular composition, color, typography, and even font face for one simple reason: they have proven to be effective. One more time, a movie poster's goal is to sell a movie. And you start that sales pitch with the genre. And these trends effortlessly convey the genre without the viewer having to do anything other than give a quick glance. We'll be doing a deep dive into all the juicy details here soon, but first we need to talk about size dimensions, bleed guides, and color modes. Coming up next in movie poster design in Adobe Photoshop.